when you're used to being sitting all the time,
Yeah.
it's pretty cool to be upright again and moving at the same time. It's just I've got a standing frame, so when I'm up, I'm just stationary. To be up and be able to move, oh my God, this is like revolutionary type of thing. I've been in a chair now for almost 9 years, so to not have something that I can do this with, it's like it's so aggravating, and then to have this, it's expensive, but there's no, what are your options, you know? So this is good.
You're having fun.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's eye level, right? Like you're looking at me eye level. You're a tall guy.
5'11".
Yeah.
Last I checked.
Yeah. Yeah, you're cruising. Is that full speed, I think?
Yeah, I sped it up.
What do you use now? Most of the time for
Just
your
a manual chair.
manual chair, and then your stand-up frame at home.
I have a power chair, but it sits in the corner 90-something% of the time. So yeah, I can use it. I don't much. I live 5 hours south from here, and I didn't bring it with. I just used my manual chair, like I said, the vast majority of the time. So
Yeah.
different people have different sensations when they have an injury, and then they can have different reactions when they're now upright instead of sitting. For me, I never had any ill effects from that. So to be upright and able to move around with that, oh man, this gets you able to be closer to a counter than some of those chairs that stood you up. So this is maybe elevated even more than some of the standing chairs.
Right.
So
Right.
this is a good.
We were talking with someone earlier, and she was excited because she could if you could reach forward, you can get on the counter, you can do stuff on the counter, you can reach up to a cupboard, pull a cup out, go over to the ice maker.
I mean, talk about a cup. My wife has them on the bottom shelf of the upper cabinet, and that's okay if they're in the front, but as those get dirty and you need to get farther back in there, I need some kind of a tool to drag a glass forward so that I can actually reach it, to where now I could probably reach over, go sideways, reach over and reach all the way back to the back of that cabinet, and even maybe on a second shelf in that upper cabinet, depending on how high or low it is, possibly even all the way up onto the a third shelf.
Right.
So yeah, this gets you places that you can't get to.
You feel pretty stable if you put your arms out?
I can reach pretty far.
Pretty far out there. Yeah. And you feel stable. That's awesome.
Yeah.
It's so the way that this is built, they put all the weight of it in the bottom, the motors, the batteries, all the heavy stuff. It's about 300-pound device, but it's all in the bottom. So it's engineered really well.
There's a little bit up here, but
yeah. I would say
it's got to be strong enough to hold.
Right. Right. It's built well.
220 pounds. So
We'll keep driving around. I know you want to.
She can. That, you know, that's.